If this great Pakistani nation and the Pakistani armed forces, if 1.3 million Indian army with all their wherewithal, if they cannot intimidate us and they cannot coerce us,
in the hierarchy of military power, one rank towers above all others, a rank so rare, it has been bestowed only on the most exceptional commanders in history. Across centuries of warfare, a rare military title has been reserved for only the most distinguished commanders, those whose decisions shaped wars and nations. They are the Field Marshals, a title not given lightly, but earned through brilliance, bravery, and battlefield mastery. This is the story of the Field Marshal, the supreme military title, often reserved for legends. What does it mean? Who has held it? And how did Pakistan's only Field Marshal rise to that peak? A Field Marshal is the highest military rank in many armies, often a 5-star designation that stands above a general. Historically, this title has been conferred during times of war, when strategic genius and extraordinary command changed the course of history. It is not always part of the active rank structure. In some nations, it is purely ceremonial. In others, awarded only during or after decisive military victories. The origin of the term dates to the early Middle Ages, originally meaning the keeper of the king's horses. From the time of the early Frankish kings, words originally meaning servant were sometimes used to mean subordinate official or similar. Throughout modern history, Field Marshals have led armies to victory and shaped nations. Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery of United Kingdom is one of the most notable Field Marshals of recent history. He is credited for turning the tides of World War II in North Africa. Bernard Law Montgomery earned his Field Marshal baton during World War II. Montgomery led the 8th Army to a decisive victory at the Second Battle of Al Alamein in 1942, turning the tide in North Africa against German Field Marshal Erwin Rommel. Promoted to Field Marshal on September 1st, 1944, he went on to play a key role in the Allied invasion of Europe, including D-Day, the day which proved to be the start of ending of Nazi Germany. Field Marshal Erwin Rommel of Nazi Germany is another one of the most respected and admired field marshals in recent history. He led the German Afrika Korps against British forces with remarkable tactical skill, capturing Tobruk in Libya on June 21, 1942, which was a major propaganda and strategic victory for Nazi Germany. Known as the Desert Fox, Rommel was highly respected for his innovative battlefield tactics, especially his use of mobile warfare and deception. The promotion came exactly 1 year after the start of Operation Barbarossa, the invasion of the Soviet Union, on June 22, 1942, which Hitler saw as a symbolic date. In India, Sam Manekshaw became a national icon after leading the Indian Army to victory in the 1971 war against Pakistan, which led to the creation of Bangladesh. Under his leadership, the Indian Army secured a decisive win in just 13 days, capturing over 90,000 Pakistani prisoners of war, one of the largest surrenders since World War II. On January 1, 1973, Manekshaw was promoted to Field Marshal, becoming the first Indian officer to hold the rank. He retired from his office of Chief of Army Staff just 14 days after being ranked as Field Marshal. These leaders were promoted not just for rank, but for rewriting history. In Pakistan, only one man has ever held this distinguished title, Field Marshal Muhammad Ayub Khan. Ayub Khan was commissioned into the British Indian Army in 1928. Following independence, he rose rapidly through the ranks in the newly formed Pakistan Army. In 1951, he was appointed Commander-in-Chief of the Pakistan Army. Later, in 1958, he seized power in a military coup and became Pakistan's first military president. Ayub Khan promoted himself to the rank of Field Marshal. Critics suggest the promotion was more political theater than earned valor. Yet Ayub Khan declared himself Field Marshal. His self-promotion raised serious questions. Should the title of Field Marshal be earned through victory, or can it be self-declared in the pursuit of political gain? General Munir's promotion was approved by the federal cabinet under Shehbaz Sharif. His alleged role in Operation Banina Marsoos, Pakistan's response to India's Operation Sindoor, was cited as a significant factor. Despite the promotion, General Munir will continue to serve as the Chief of Army Staff until the end of his extended 5-year term, which began in November 2022. The promotion has elicited mixed reactions domestically and internationally. While the government lauds it as a recognition of military excellence, some critics argue that it serves more as a political maneuver to bolster the military's image amid ongoing tensions with India. Critics further argue that given his credentials as army chief, his tenure saw increase in terrorism in Pakistan, post-May 9th extrajudicial arrests and illegal raids, February 8th general election rigging. 26th Amendment, which curtailed Pakistan's judiciary, Pakistan Democracy Act by Joe Wilson, and most notably, Islamabad Massacre of November 26, 2024. It is quite evident that Asim Munir used the recent Pakistan-Indian conflict to further accumulate power. This development underscores the significant role of the military in Pakistan's national affairs and its influence on the country's geopolitical stance.
We are different from the Hindus in every possible aspect of life. Our religion is different, our customs are different, our traditions are different, our thoughts are different, our ambitions are different. That was the foundation of the two-nation theory that was laid there. That we are two nations. There is a brain drain which is taking place in Pakistan. Oh, come on, is it just a brain drain? Is it not the brain gain which has taken place? That we have sent such fantastic ambassadors abroad. Whatever little bit of the terrorism which is taking place in the country, and the people say, and the people they are mostly propagating, that with this kind of security situation there won't be any investment coming to Pakistan.
Today, the rank of Field Marshal is rarely used, a reflection of its sacred weight in military tradition. In Pakistan, the title remained dormant, with no successors to Ayub Khan. But with Asim Munir stepping into the same shoes, many have drawn comparison of how things went for Ayub Khan after he promoted himself to Field Marshal. Across the world, the role endures only in ceremonial or honorary forms. To be a Field Marshal is to symbolize military excellence, but with it comes the scrutiny of history. And I will end this video with the saying that with great rank comes great responsibility and the judgment of generations to follow.